Hello everybody, my name is Pam Talley from Sand Mountain Heritage Apothecary, and I just want to talk to you a little bit today about some of the things that I offer. First, I want to give a disclaimer and say that all that I'm going to talk about today is general information. It is not to be intended as medical advice, and it is mainly just my personal testimony. So, to get started with, the first thing I want to talk about today is elderberry syrup. We talked about it a little bit the other day. I make it. The ingredients is elderberry, cinnamon, clove, mullein, rose hip, ginger, and cherry bark. So, if you have ever heard about it, wondered about it, have any questions about it, always just message me if you have any questions with anything. It is available at Crocker Farms. It is available through Unique Creations in Trenton, Georgia, Price Pharmacy in Trenton, Georgia, Nana Poppins in Rainsville, Alabama, and Henniger Library in Henniger, Alabama, and Talladega, Alabama. It is available at Homestead Farms. And Homestead Farms is a really neat place. If you've never been, you can go pick your own vegetables and fruits, and it's a beautiful drive to Homestead Farms in Talladega. How do you take elderberry syrup? With a spoon. Anyway. For adults, it's 1 to 2 tablespoons and a day. Is it going to kill you if you drink the whole thing? It's not going to kill you, but I wouldn't recommend it. But you'll be going to the bathroom a lot. What can elderberry syrup do for you? Oh, first of all, children over 1 to 2 teaspoons. Adults, 1 to 2 tablespoons a day. If you feel like you're getting sick or you're sick, you can take it every 3 to 4 hours. You want to get it into your system really, really good. I usually like to take mine in the morning. That way I just go by the refrigerator. I usually just turn it up, shot it, and I'm done for the day. If I've been around people who are sick, or if I feel like I'm getting sick, I take it every 3 to 4 hours. Back in January, I am absolutely convinced my whole household had COVID-19. They had a cough they could not get rid of. They was severely congested. They were sick. My husband had a fever so high. He missed church. He never misses church. Ever. He never misses church. This man had I can't talk today. Shoulder surgery at one time. And he still went to church after surgery. A couple of days after surgery, he was at church. And so, but he was so sick that he missed church. I started giving him this. I made him take it every 3 to 4 hours. I treated him with oils. A good oil to have on hand for sickness like that is oregano. But be careful, oregano is a hot oil. And hot oils you want to mix with some kind of carrier oil to keep the heat off, because it will hurt. Like if you get it on your face or something like that, it's going to hurt. The best place to put an oil is on the bottom of your foot. And we could talk about that all day long. But Google a chart of the foot and different places like that to put the oils. And the reason you put it on your foot is because the pores on the foot and the tongue are 2 of the best places. And I don't ever tell anybody to ingest oils. So, elderberry syrup and essential oils. It's good stuff. My kids, they would not take the elderberry, so they had to end up going to the doctor. And it just lingered on and on and on and on and on for a month or more. But with my husband, he listened to me. He took the elderberry syrup, and I never got sick. The girl who catches everything, I never got sick. The key to elderberry syrup is taking it every single day. If you take it every single day, it will get in your system. Don't listen to these people who tell you not to take this, that it'll make matters worse. That is a bunch of hogwash. I don't care. I mean, I might get in trouble for saying that, but it is. Because there's just no way this could hurt you. It is so natural, and it's wonderful. Elderberries are highest in antioxidants than any other berry there is, and then all that other stuff. And another thing it's really good for is diabetics, to lower your blood sugar. It is so good for inflammation in your body. And so inflammation in your body is going to cause pain, it's going to cause swelling, it causes all kinds of havoc. And a lot of the inflammation comes from things that you eat, that you ingest. So, you know, just try it. But don't say, oh, it didn't do anything for me. Well, did you take it? Well, here and there when I could remember. Well, of course it's not going to do anything for you. I need to be a little bit more positive today, don't I? I'm sorry. I'm moving on. And this is not high tech by any means, and I apologize. I apologize for hearing my air conditioner right here beside me. I apologize for everything. But you know, I'm just me, trying to make a living. Take it or leave it, you know. And oh, I have to throw this in, and my kids will die right now because they're going to say, oh God, that is so cringy. That is so cringy. But a portion of all my sales goes to FGGTE. Fat Girls Gotta Eat. Also, a portion will go to FGGTPB. Fat Girls Gotta Pay Her Bills. So, in saying that, let me give a shout out to my girl, Heather Stevenson. And I've had to start this video over like 10 times because people keep calling me. But anyway, it is what it is. She sells pharmacy. And because of her, I have eyelashes. Don't mind the wrinkles. No, the craziness there. But yes, I have eyelashes. So, yes, age highlights. I have those too. They were natural and free. But $8.50 pharmacy, Zen to stuff. It is. It's good stuff. Good stuff. This right here is a few of my favorite things. This is sandalwood and vanilla, and I make it, and it's a spritz, and all you do is just spritz it and smell. Oh, it smells so good. You can spray your bed, you know, before you go to bed at night. Spray it on. It's really good. I get that real cheap perfume because that's all I can afford from the dollar store, and I mix it with it, and it's the one that's got the lips on the front of it, and it's just like a spritz, and it's in a pink bottle. I think it's called something Kisses. But anyway, if you mix it with this, it is the bomb diggity. It is so good. I get compliments all the time about how I smell. Well, I used to, back when people could smell me. But I tend to not be smellable nowadays. But anyway, I also make Stormy Rain, and that was inspired by my friend Stormy Rain Cloud. I have Mermaid, which is a fruity smell. It smells really good. I can do Love Spell, Pina Colada. Do you like pina coladas? I'm sorry, I'm nervous. And when I get nervous, there's just no telling what's going to come out of my mouth. But anyway, moving on. Shout out also to my friend Lisa Marie Brown. She got me to make the hair serum, and it's been working out wonderful. I love it. Look, I used to be bald, and now I have baby hairs growing in my bald spot. And Bradley Talley, you know, he is bald, and if we had stayed with it, I'm pretty sure he would have had a head of hair by now, but we didn't. I put it, if I don't do it for him, he ain't gonna do it. So I put it on him for like a couple of weeks, and he had 10 hairs. 10. I counted them. I should have took a picture, but I didn't. But I counted them, and that was 10 hairs. So a lot of people will just ask me, can you do things? And I'm like, I'll try. And so sometimes it works out good, sometimes it doesn't. But you know, you never know till you try. I got these little babies in today. So if you want to support Back the Blue, hook me up. $3. Not hook me up, look me up. Let me talk to you about Thieves Oil. Thieves Oil, this is my own personal right here. So it comes in two different ways. It can come in a dropper bottle, which you can put it in your diffuser, just a couple of drops in your diffuser. If you see in the background, this is my diffuser. It's going 24/7 usually in this establishment. So I love it. I love it. And what's it going to do for me? Well, it's, first of all, let me give this disclaimer. Let me get my foot out from underneath me. I'm dying here. It's my version of Thieves Oil. Young Living has the rights to the name of Thieves Oil, and so I don't want to be in no big court battle. I don't know what they get, but anyway, it is my comparison to Thieves Oil. The Thieves Oil, the name and the oil goes way back to the 1400s. Little history lesson here, and you can get it in spray as well. Thieves Oil was these people who did apothecary, and so they mixed herbs and whatnot. And during that time, the plague was going around really heavily. People were dying left and right. So according to legend, these people took lemon, rosemary, eucalyptus, cinnamon, and cloves, mixed it together with a carrier oil, which can be, olive oil or just any type of oil like that. And they would mix it, and they would put it on a bandana or a cloth or whatever and cover their face. Some people even reported they put it inside a mask. And there's pictures of them. I posted last week about an article about Thieves Oil. Had a big long nose and stuff. But anyway, what they would do is they would put this and they would cover their nose, and so they would rob the people who had died with the plague and get all their personal belongings off of them, their money and whatnot. And they never caught it. And so that's why it's called Thieves Oil. The spray, what you do is shake it up each time before you use it and spray it on your hands. You can use it to clean with. You can use it to clean surfaces with. I use it for my hand sanitizer. This is my hand sanitizer, and I absolutely love it. Do not get it in your eyes. If you get it in your eyes, you're going to think you've been maced. Clove and cinnamon is very, very, very hot oils, and they hurt. They hurt very badly. But they're very powerful things. And they're a very powerful tool to have on hand. When you put this in your diffuser, what it's going to do is going to disperse through the room, and it's going to kill germs. Plain and simple. You're fixing to run into the store, put you a little drop right on the tip of your nose. As you're breathing in, it's cleaning the air. Every time you breathe in, every time you take a breath, it's cleaning the air as it goes up into your nostrils. And so this is a really good weapon to have nowadays, is Thieves Oil and Thieves Oil spray. Either one of these. And these are usually always available at Crocker Farms. Peppermint. I never, ever, ever tried to go without peppermint in my home. Peppermint, lavender, lemon, frankincense. These are my universal oils, and I love rosemary too. Rosemary helps me think a lot plainer and clearer. Lemon, lavender, peppermint, that's my go-to oils. Another thing that I love about peppermint right now is when I have a hot flash or I'm having one of my sweating spells, I can put some peppermint on the back of my neck, and it cools me right down. If you're running a fever, you can put peppermint on the bottom of your foot, and it will help cool you down. If your stomach hurts, you can put peppermint on your stomach, rub it around, and it's going to help you. doTERRA has little peppermint beadlets. I love those suckers. And if you ever want them, just holler at me. I can order them for you. Indigestion, pop a peppermint bead. It's gone. Throat's a little scratchy. Pop a peppermint bead. You can sing like no tomorrow. Peppermint essential oil. It's a good thing. Oh, I'm about to run out of time. I am running out of time. But anyway, let me just go over some of my soaps right quick. Charcoal peppermint, lemon verbena. Most of my soaps are all goat milk soap based. Goat milk soap is wonderful for anything that you got going on. It is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But charcoal is a natural, it pulls toxins from the skin. So this is really good for teenagers, especially who have acne, different things like that. And so that's my time for today. It wasn't so bad. I've been trying to come out of my comfort zone, spend time with y'all, and tell you what I got to offer. And if you make any comments, please let them be nice. Let me just also say before I go, God bless you all. I know this is horrible times we're living in right now, and so if you need somebody to pray for you, just message me. You can find me on Facebook Messenger, Pam Dalton Talley, and also my store is Sand Mountain Heritage Apothecary. It's my page. You can go to it and look at some of the things that I have to offer. If you ever have questions about apothecary, just message me. If I don't know the answer, I'll try to find you the answer. Also, you can find me on Etsy. So have a blessed day.